Welcome to our estate sale preview this week. This week we are in Edmond, Oklahoma. We're going to start off in the formal entryway, and we have a Picasso lithograph. And over here in the dining room, with this cute little table, which is a table with baskets. The baskets are removable, so you can actually use them for serving. And we have a carnival glass bowl. We have an entire bedroom set that matches this piece. It's a 1930s Duncan Fife dresser. We also have a tall chest of drawers and a couple of end tables. Some depression glass, some silver plate. This is an original art piece. It is a collage by Christine Harper. We also have these three decorative wine prints. And the china. This is Flint Ridge china. And it is Continental White is the pattern, and we have a full set. We also have lots and lots of Fitz and Floyd that you're going to see floating around the house. This table and chairs are really interesting. The chairs are 1920s, almost kind of cool pub chairs. The table is exceptional in that this came from what's called the Okie House, or the Oklahoma House in Washington, D.C., which was a hospitality house for people from Oklahoma. The table and a mirror you'll see later on were donated by the Smithsonian to the Oklahoma House, and the lady we're doing the sales for, her father was one of the people who originated the house, so when they closed the house, she was able to get the furniture. But this is a really nice, even without the history, the table is actually really nice. It's really well carved. It's a little drop leaf table. So you can use it as a sofa table, or put the leaves down, or put the leaves up, and you've got a little nice little round table. And over here, these are Prix de West bolo ties. And as you know, if you've gone to the Calibre Hall of Fame, these are about $75 a tie. We've got a vintage Barbie doll and some Barbie clothes. And let's see, the other interesting thing is this is a bullwhip with a letter of authenticity that it was used in 1802, and it actually has little ivory decorative pieces. It's really elaborate. And we have a few pieces of Waterford. We're going to come over to the living area. Probably one of the coolest things in the living area is a pair of Panton chairs, and these are authentic Panton chairs, not reproductions. These are probably, I believe it's 1971 to about 1977. These are the ones that are made, as you can see, with the support ribs underneath. The earlier ones didn't support a lot of weight, so they had to put these in. But these are original Panton chairs. And we have a pair of those. We also have this really nice modern round table. And the rug that you're seeing, you can't tell it from the video, but this is all leather. It's leather strips sewn in to make a leather rug. It's really awesome. Over here we have part of the costume jewelry. We also have more costume jewelry that is back in the master bedroom. And in the bar area, we've got these four little bitty Chinese stools. We've got this Tiffin garland pattern. We've got some aluminum cookware, or aluminum servingware, I should say. Some crystal, nice little decorator items if you're entertaining, lots of little entertaining things. And some hand-painted china over there. This picture here is not actually a picture, it's a woven, or it's a needlepoint tapestry. That's an Asian tapestry in a frame. And these are soapstone carvings. And this is another piece that matches that the short chest of drawers. This is the tall chest of drawers. And over here, hard to see with the light, this is all wrought iron, and underneath the plant there's actually wrought iron flowers, and I think it has a marble top. It's really kind of nice. Over in the seating area, we've got this white sofa. And it's kind of, nice little modern style. This is the pair of end tables that matches the other two pieces of Duncan Fife. This is a 1920s German bronze. It is artist signed. It is German, and it was made in 1920s. It's of the discus thrower. It's kind of a minimalist style. It's really exceptional. And over in the electronics section, we have a flat panel TV. It's a Panasonic. We also have Sony surround sound speakers and a Wii system. And some more little decorator accessories. The art it's a Garnet Buster watercolor. It's called Indian Pottery. She paid $3,500 for it when they purchased it new. And over here we have a nice little drop front secretary. It is really cute. And we have a 1920s pair of the Thinker bookends on it. We also have a Haley Brown sign print called Indian Girl. It's right there. And we also have a Meguiar chair. If you're not familiar with Meguiar chairs, Meguiar was a real expensive furniture line that's all rattan and it's actually leather wrapped. It's really exceptional quality furniture. This huge copper pot. And last thing in this room, which is also kind of one of the coolest, this is a coffee table that's also a curio. So you pull the drawer out like that, and you've got curio display, and then you put it in and you slide it back, and then you can see everything from the glass, underneath the glass. Now we're going to come into the sunroom. In the sunroom we've got a nice little iron baker's rack, and we've got a lot of CDs, CD holders, and a whole bunch of picture frames. And these are nicer than normal picture frames, I will say. They're not little crappy ones. More of these little bitty bentwood chairs. The table and the love seat, the table, and the chair and ottoman are all made by Benchcraft. They're very high-end, nice rattan furniture. You can't really tell from the video, but the bases are actually all made out of all wrought iron. They're really heavy duty, really nice. Kind of over in the corner, we have a 1920s little wooden tea cart. Has a removable storage tray or serving tray. And outside, you can kind of see we've got 2 plant stands with some planters and a couple of chases that we will be selling. Got this nice little iron pair of bar stools and an iron serving cart. In the kitchen, nice kitchenwares. There are several pieces of Fitz & Floyd. Right over here we have the huge, this is an 18-inch Fitz & Floyd rooster. We also have a Christmas divided serving tray. We have some Calphalon cookware. And we have some crystal up in the cabinet. Kind of over here in the corner, you can see a treadle. This is an antique treadle sewing machine. We're selling all of these live plants. And this little glass top table with the 2 little ladder back chairs. And in here we also have a 1920s, this is a 1920s buffet. It is, we're selling it, and the mirror on top of the mirror, or on top of the buffet, is the mirror that also came from the Oklahoma House in Washington, D.C. And this also was in the Smithsonian at one time. Now, we're going to head over to the garage. And after we do the garage, I'll show you the bedrooms. In the laundry unit, we have a newer Singer sewing machine, in case you can't push the treadle one. We have a nice pair of Whirlpool washer and dryers. Out in the garage, we have some newer Christmas decor. And some hand tools. Over here, kind of on the other side of all our equipment, we have a nice pair of golf clubs and some random golf clubs. We have a commercial spray paint rig. So if you're going to do any spray paint, I mean, that would be really handy. 2 really nice large ladders. And over here, lots of hand tools for the yard, rakes and such. There is a power pole saw. And over here they did lots of golfing. There is lots of brand new in the box golfing items, golfing boxes, golf tees, lots of really nice golfing, lots of garden chemicals. And on the next table there's an insane amount of light bulbs, all still brand new, never opened in the packages. And some more hand tools. Now we're going to go and I'm going to show you the other side of the house. So just bear with me as we kind of make our trip back the other way. We're going to stop and then I'm going to show you we have a set of 82 piece of Gorham Celeste pattern. This is a mid-century modern pattern, so if you are into mid-century modern, this is kind of a nice little set. We also have an ideal Thumbelina doll, and we have some miscellaneous coin that was collected. Over there, not opened, are a pair of Civil War Confederate savings bond certificates. Plus we also have an original Civil War $100 bill. And so that's kind of a neat little piece of history. And in the office, we've got a ton of nice newer books. Most of it is fiction, but it's all newer fiction. We've got fireplace screens, these pair of antique ashtrays. I believe this might be an original Asian art piece. We have a lot more books. And there's on the bottom there's also DVDs and also box sets of DVDs from Lost and a few other. We have this modern computer desk and a printer with a stand over there. With this nice leather recliner. And next to it, although it's hard to see because of the light, is a lane table. And we have this floor lamp that I believe is kind of a modern floor lamp from the 80s. This is a leather sleeper sofa. We get sleeper sofas, but this is the first leather one we've ever had. It's really nice condition, like brand new. And also throughout the house, you're going to see a whole bunch of OSU items. So there's lots of OSU decor. They both went to OSU, so you're going to see a lot of memorabilia. Okay. Now we're going to go to the master bedroom. And in the master bedroom, we have this 4-poster bed. And a little matching pair of end tables. We also have the chest of drawers and the mirrored vanity, or the mirrored dresser. There's more costume jewelry in here. And a nice little dressing mirror. And this is a 1920s vanity. We also have the mirror. The mirror hasn't been put with it yet, but we're bringing it in later. It's in the garage. And this is one of the cooler pieces. This really looks very Restoration Hardware. It's all marble, really wonderful little piece. It's a little washstand. And this is the clothes closet for in here. We do have a mink coat. And in the master, this is the master bath. And in the men's closet, we have more OSU memorabilia. So that's it for this video. I'm going to do a new video for the upstairs, so make sure you look for the second video.